What's going on, guys? Here with another Flash video, because after I uploaded my Kid Flash video from yesterday, you guys totally started spamming me this photo right here that shows a villain speedster in Season 3 of The Flash. After you guys sent me that photo, everybody was asking the question, Juice, who is this guy? Some people felt that this might be the Black Flash, but we know that is not the case because we saw the Black Flash created on the season finale of Season 2. Other people believe that this might be the Black Racer, and I totally don't agree with that because if you've seen the Darkseid Wars, you know that Black Racer is created after the Justice League defeats Darkseid, but they all get some type of dark power, and Flash defeats the Black Racer, who is basically Death, and when he releases him, Death is released from his prison, and this means that he's going to be able to kill everything that has ever existed unless he gets a new host, and Flash has to take that power on because he does not want his, his loved ones to die. That creates the Black Racer, and there is no fucking way they are going to do that on the show, because how are you going to explain that? You would have to bring in Darkseid, you'd have to have the Justice League already, because there's no way Flash is going to be Darkseid by himself, blah, 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 blah. That is just way too much storyline for them to bring in the Black Racer, so I do not think it is that character. Some other people felt that he might just be wearing this costume and they were going to CGI his body later, so he was going to be the Black Racer. I still don't think that is going to happen at all, and I can see why some people might think he's going to be the Black Racer because of his helmet style, because if you do look at the photos of the Black Racer, it seems like he does have these protruding lightning bolts, and it looks more of like a helmet style, and I could see why some people would think that, but I still don't agree with it at all. Now, the villain I think this character is Johnny Quick, and I'm going to refer more to the New 52 Johnny Quick. Johnny Quick has been around for a long time, but I am going to refer more to the New 52 Johnny Quick because obviously we're doing the Flashpoint storyline on The Flash, and Flashpoint is pre-New 52, and it basically leads to the New 52, so I'm going to be talking about the New 52 Johnny Quick. If you guys have ever read Justice League Trinity War, you know Johnny Quick shows up at the end of the story with the Crime Syndicate. That storyline continues in the Forever Evil series, and the biggest thing that happened in that series was that Nightwing was unmasked and the whole world knew his identity. If you guys don't know anything about the Crime Syndicate, just imagine the Justice League but evil, and Johnny Quick is their Flash. The reason why I think this villain is Johnny Quick is because of the costume. If you go and look at his costume in Forever Evil, it is very lightning bolt centric. And this New 52 Johnny Quick wears more of a helmet style cowl. Unlike the ones that we've seen the Flash, Reverse Flash, and Zoom wear, this cowl looks a little bit different from everybody else's. The lightning bolts on the ears stick out way more than anybody else's, to the point where somebody says, "It's Bat Flash!" I saw that on Twitter, I thought that was hilarious. So I do think this character is Johnny Quick. Of course, the Flash and CW changed up the whole costume so they wouldn't give it away exactly, and of course they just have a fascination with all black costumes. But I do think that the best guess could be Johnny Quick, and here is my possible storyline for why it is. Okay, so hear me out, right? So we know that Barry is not going to be the Flash in Season 3 at the start of it. It is going to be Kid Flash. He is more than likely going to be the hero of the show while Barry doesn't have his powers and we're in this alternate reality, right? What is the one thing that we know about Flash villains? They have some type of freaking connection to Flash, right? Some kind of like emotional connection that the Flash is like, I hate that guy! What would be an emotional connection that Kid Flash could have to Johnny Quick? I got two ideas. One being, what if Johnny Quick is the brother to Jesse Quick? That's right, what if Harrison Wells had two kids, a boy and a girl? And what if freaking Kid Flash was dating Jesse Quick in this reality, but maybe he freaking let her die, or some way he wasn't able to save her, so Johnny Quick, her older brother, maybe younger brother, got super pissed. He knew who Kid Flash was, and he was like, I'm going to kill you for killing my sister. And boom! That is why they're enemies. What if Johnny Quick was freaking Jesse Quick's brother or something like that, and that is why these two people are fighting, because they're like, you killed my family and I didn't kill her, I loved her, meh, 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 meh. Granted, that is not Johnny Quick's origin story or anything like that, but this is the TV show. They change shit up. Origins don't really matter for them. They just want to bring in these characters and they make them their own. The second thing is very similar to the first one, and I think they may go in this route more than the other route. I don't know, they could really go both. What if Harrison Wells' son is named Johnny Quick? I mean, come on, Jesse Quick, Johnny Johnny Quick. It's a very quick change of names, you know what I mean? Before Barry fucked up the timeline, we know that Jesse and Wally were getting along really well, and that is why we shipped them into jelly. So in one timeline, we have Jesse Quick and Wally all lovey-dovey. What if in the alternate timeline, we have Wally and Johnny Quick all hatey-hatey? Basically reversing the timeline from Wally loving a Quick to hating a Quick. So yeah, that is what I think could possibly happen in the season Flash. Remember, Kid Flash isn't going to be around this whole season. There's no telling how long Flashpoint is going to go on for, because remember, if Flashpoint is affecting everything, which it should, that means every other show is going to be affected by Flashpoint, and how long are these characters going to go on for? You know? What I meant to say is, how long are these other shows going to keep letting themselves be affected by the Flash? I don't think they're going to do that for too long. I could see 3, maybe 5 episodes. I don't think they'll go 5 episodes with the Flashpoint storyline. I think 3 is perfect to tell a solid story and then have Barry get his powers back. But if they were to go like 5 and then do the crossover story and that cleans up everything, that would be freaking awesome, and I would applaud CW for that, because that would just be fucking awesome. Okay, I don't think Johnny Quick or whoever this speedster could be is going to be the main villain for season 3, because that would be 3 speedster villains in a row, and nobody wants that. Maybe you want it, but I totally don't want it, but I'm still gonna say nobody wants that, because give us something different. Speedsters aren't the only rogues in the freaking Flash Rogue Gallery. You guys know I want to know what's going on in your brainsicle. Who do you think this mysterious speedster villain is? Do you like my Johnny Quick storyline? And do you want the timeline to get fixed just so we can get Jelly back together? Let me know in the comment sections down below. Guys and gals, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with all your speedster buddies. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for all things nerdy and geeky on this channel. As always, guys, I am your host, JUICEbox. Remember, when you wake up in the morning, ask yourself something. Have I had my daily dose of juice? See you guys next time. Bye!